Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize Dropbox Sign with Webhook verification, detailed guide step by step clearly. To authorize Dropbox Sign with Webhook verification, begin by logging into your Dropbox Sign account. Next, navigate to the API settings in your account dashboard. Locate the section labeled Webhook URLs. Create a new Webhook URL that will handle incoming event notifications from Dropbox Sign. Make sure this Webhook URL is capable of receiving post requests. Select the events you wish to receive notifications for, such as document signed or document declined. Save the changes to your Webhook settings. Now, proceed to the documentation page for Dropbox Sign's API. Review the section that covers Webhook verification. To verify that the Webhook requests are coming from Dropbox Sign, you will need a shared secret from your API settings. Once you have the shared secret, implement logic in your Webhook handler to check the signature of incoming requests. When a request is received, extract the signature from the headers. Create a hash using your shared secret and the request body. Compare the generated hash with the signature provided in the headers. If they match, you can be confident the request is legitimate. Handle the incoming event according to the actions you specified in your account settings. Log any events or outcomes for audit purposes. Test your Webhook by sending a sample event from Dropbox Sign. Monitor your server's logs to ensure the Webhook is functioning correctly. Once confirmed, you are now authorized to use Dropbox Sign with Webhook verification in your applications. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.